Hey everyone, it's Nero here at dApp Center. So, 88Tron is absolutely killing it with the dApp scene. 88Tron is ranked on dAppradar.com, is coming in at number 6 with reporting almost 2,000 users with a volume of 385,000 in the last 24 hours. 88Tron is coming in at number 11 on dApp Review, reporting 2,000 users with a volume of $391,000 in the past 24 hours. 88Tron is in the middle of its 50 million TRX event competition, which is reporting they are at level 4 out of 80 right now. 20 million 88 tokens are mined. We will then end the competition and the winner of the lottery tickets. So you're able to consume lottery tickets every 100 88 Tron tokens that you mine. You will be able to get a lottery ticket for a chance to win 30 million TRX. The other 20 million TRX will go to a pool which will be divided and will be given out to all the leaderboards players. So of course you got everybody here trying to get as many lottery tickets as possible because they want to try to get that chance of winning 30 million TRX. Well, there is another strategy involved that you could also make a ton of TRX, and I don't think anybody's really thinking about. So I've actually been bleeding out my 88Tron. I started out, I had like 3,000 or 4,000, I think it was like 3,500 ATron tokens that had frozen, because here's the deal, like they want you to freeze your tokens. In order to get your lottery tickets, you have to keep your 88Tron tokens frozen. Well, the reason why they are doing that is because they don't want anybody mining this and then selling and dumping the price. So this will naturally increase the value of 88Tron tokens, increasing the price so high that I personally think that 88Tron development team is trying to manipulate the price of 88Tron by running this event so they could sell their tokens for a very, very expensive price. So right now I got about 1,000 88Tron tokens frozen. I've just been playing, I've been mining, I just mined 30, but you know, I basically just been mining and selling the tokens because I mean the price just keeps going up and up. I'm also with the dividends getting paid out daily. As you can see here, I got 111 TRX tokens that I could withdraw. I'm about to withdraw that here by clicking this button. I will then receive these TRX tokens in my account. Boom! Payday, baby! Alright, so taking a look at the price of 88 tokens, and then I'm going to make my point valid here of what I think is going to happen as soon as this event is over. So right now you could get 88 Tron tokens, you could buy or sell for about 15 TRX. This is obviously up from what it was just, you know, earlier today. You could get for about 13 to 14. Looking at the 1 hour, you could see you could get as low as 13, almost going into the 12 TRX category. And of course, looking at the day, this is a beautiful bullish trend here. As you can see, you were able, you know, if you would have bought 88 Tron tokens before this event started back in like September, you could have got 88 tokens for 4 TRX each. So I definitely think this is going to continue going up. And I'm going to be mining 88 tokens, you know, using this type of strategy, but I'm not going to be taking the risk of trying to be in the lottery. I'm going to take advantage of this price and make profit by selling my 88 tokens as the price continues to go up. I personally believe that this price will probably go up to at least 20 or 30 TRX, especially, you know, right before the event's going to end. And then as soon as the event ends, the price is going to tank. You know, they say, you know, history may not always repeat itself, but it definitely does rhyme. So let's take a look at when ATron was doing about 20 to 30 million like divvy pools with extreme amount of volume. They decided to then put their token on Tron Trade. That's when they actually listed it, and you can see they started, the price was at 37 TRX per ATron, and it just dumped. So what I think is going to happen, and I think this is what's going to happen again, I think we're going to see another, at least maybe not all-time high, but we'll probably get to this around this range here, and then as soon as the event is going to end, price is going to dump. Now this is, just my opinion. I'm not giving any financial advice, but I'm just kind of telling you what I'm doing. As far as ATron goes, I still think it's a very great platform. I love the development team. I love, the games. It's very smooth playing. It's got a lot of players, but I think the price is going to spike up as this event's going on, and it's going to tank at the end. And a lot of people who don't win the lottery, they're going to miss out on this price, because they're going to take that chance of trying to, win the lottery, but that price is going to dump as soon as the event ends. They're going to be left with nothing. It's like a genius type of pyramid scheme. Okay, so I got 30 ATron tokens that I mined today. This costed me maybe 200 TRX to mine, and I could sell it now. I'm going to click on 1510 because I'm going to sell it for a market price. In fact, we'll just sell it for 15. I could sell it right now for 15. So I'm just going to scroll this. I'm going to hit and watch my TRX balance is going to go up. On here, I'm actually going to get 462 TRX for selling this at 15 TRX. I just sold it, and now you can see my balance has gone up to 4,000. So I about doubled my initial investment earlier today. Cha-ching! Of course, ATron has quite a variety of games. My favorite, and pretty much the only one that I actually would use for mining, because essentially all these others you're gambling. But with dice, there's actually strategies that you could use that's going to give you an edge. Yes, it's still taking a risk, but it's less riskier than actually, playing slots. So here's Dice 52. You can see my balance here is 4,189 TRX. A strategy that I've been doing, this is another strategy that I just started today, and it seems to be working well, is it's basically a Martingale strategy, but I'm changing how I'm doing my betting. So what I do is I try to get it to where it's about 50% even for both sides, draw under or draw over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this, do 25 TRX. So I'm going to hit draw. So I lost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to then double my bet. Okay, I lost again. I'm just going to keep doubling until I win. Boom. So after losing about 5 in a row, I finally hit, and I now not only recovered all of the TRX I lost, I am now up my initial bet, which was 25 TRX. So what I've been doing differently is I will then go ahead and go back to my initial bet of 25, draw under again. And then as soon as I win 2 in a row, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to go draw over. I'm going to move this up 1, so that way it's exactly 2 times multiplier. And then I'm going to draw again with my initial bet of 25. Boom, I lost. So I'm now going to double. Boom. So I'm going to go back to my initial bet, and then I'm going to draw over again. There, just won 2 in a row. I'm now going to switch back to draw under. Make sure my starting bet is 25. Move this back to make sure the multiplier is 2. Now I'm going to draw under. So now it's rolled 3 in a row above 8, but I only started betting on the 3rd roll. So that's 4 in a row, and I'm only now betting 100. Boom. That is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. About a little over 100 TRX, just playing a few rounds there. And then if I go into my dividends, it's going to show me how much 88 tokens I've mined. I've mined 3 tokens. I can now sell those for 15 TRX each, which would give me about a 15 times 3 is 45 TRX profit. Alright, what's going on here? So there you have it, folks. ATron. If you have not played on ATron yet, go ahead and use that link that is in our information box. Find the link down there. Also, please share your comments. We'd like to appreciate the feedback that you give us. And we, of course, will be doing another giveaway of 100 TRX to one lucky winner. To enter in, you just go to our Twitter account at dApp Center on Twitter. As you can see, we do have more giveaways. We have a Bitcoin giveaway that's worth $50, along with a Bitlex 100 TRX giveaway, and many more to come. So thank you all, folks, for tuning in. I'll see you next time.